ダメだねダメよダメなのよあんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強い
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
Your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
The clicker นะฮะ
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Walkery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Festa? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Oh, Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
เบรรี่อ้วงฮะ
Oh, I am never
ทำไมผมเอาขอไปด้วยฮะ
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I
ไฟฟ้า
insist.
ดำฮะคัสซีนฮะ
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know.
ผู้ปีศาจจับตัวไปฮะ
Oh my god!
โอ้พระเจ้าช่วย
We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
โอเคได้เลย ตามซาร่าไปฮะ
With the lights out.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
โอเคสวัสดีทุกคนด้วยนะครับวันนี้เราอยู่กับรีซีโร่เกมไม่นานใช่แล้ววันนี้ในเกมอลันเวกนะผมมาต่อ EP ที่5กันได้แล้วฮะก็หลังจากที่ EP ที่4ที่แล้วที่เกี่ยวกับหนีโรงพยาบาลออกไปแล้วนะฮะโรงพยาบาลค่ายนรกนี่แหละโอเคเดี๋ยวมาเริ่มกันต่อนะฮะเรียบร้อยฮะเปิดไฟฟ้าแล้วเปิดประตูห้องนี้
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
โอเคเขาไม่รู้ซองฮะ
Check. Cynthia. She lives
Okay,
in the
รู้ซองมาเลยฮะ
decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend.
โอเคได้เลยเราต้องไปที่เฮลิคอปเตอร์เนี่ยนะครับ ซาร่าเขาจะขึ้นหอฮะ
Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in 2 places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list, Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
มีรถตำรวจ
Hey,
วางไว้ตรงนี้นะ
is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
เดี๋ยวค่อยไปอ่านจดหมายทีหลังนะฮะ Checkpoint นะฮะ
Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
เรากลับมาจุดเหตุการณ์เดิมนะครับผมโอเค
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel. Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the déjà vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
จบแล้วนะครับผมประมาณนี้นะฮะตกลงไปฮะและนี่คือตรงนี้ที่เราถีบไม้ไปแล้วฮะตรงไหนวะอ๋อให้เรามาทางนี้เหรอ
I needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
ไม่ทำอะไรต่อวะเรามาเหตุการณ์เดิมฮะหลังจาก EP ที่2ที่แล้วนะครับผมไปทางไหนวะเดี๋ยวอ๋อกูละบันไดเดี๋ยวลองบันไดฮะนี่เลยฮะแล้วก็ปีนขึ้นไปฮะปีนขึ้นไปนะฮะก็มีแฟร์ดอกมาให้ฮะแสดงว่าให้เตรียมใช้ฮะอุ๊ยเจ็บเลยเฮ้ยนี่เกือบไปแล้วล่ะเรียบร้อยกดแฟร์รอครับผมกด E ฮะ
Hey, Sheriff, your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
Stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times.
ปกติไม่ค่อยมีนะ
Remember this weird
แต่ตอนนี้มีละ
You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on.
เดี๋ยวเช็คดูก่อนนะว่ามีของอะไรให้เก็บไหม รงนี้นะผมจะไปต่อนะแล้วก็เปิดประตูใช่ไหมไม่รู้นะที่ซ้ายรัวๆฮะ
Man, that's smart.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
กดช่วยยิงให้ฮะทำเรารถก่อนฮะเติมสลับไฟฉายรอฮะไปไหนนี่เรียบร้อยฮะไปต้องทำอะไรฮะรับสาราไปฮะไปปืนพกดีกว่าครับปืนกระสุนมากเลยตอนนี้นี่คือเป็นทางที่ผมจำได้ฮะตั้งแต่ EP แรกเลยฮะ
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
เอาไฟฉายเอามานี่เลยต่อไปเปิดสวิตช์ฮะก็ไปตรงนี้นะฮะ
Wake, over here! There's light! I have a key. Watch my back, Wake.
ปรากฏมาแล้ว บอยเอาตัวอย่าตายโดนกระสุนมากครับ
Let's go, Wake.
แล้วก็เธอเวกกินกาแฟฮะ
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the
ตาม
other
หา
side
กุญ
of
แจ
the
เฮลิคอป
building
เตอร์ฮะ
near the main entrance.
ไม่ได้เดี๋ยวไม่ใช่แสดงว่าก็ต้องเป็นห้องนี้ทางเดียวตรงนี้แน่นอนฮะเช็คพอยต์นะฮะมีโน้ตนะฮะเดี๋ยวค่อยอ่าน
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
เปิดได้ฮะอุ้ยเฮ้ยมาอย่างงี้กาแฟเอามาวันนี้ออกไม่ได้
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
เปิดแฟลชเอามานี่เลยไปชาร์จเปลี่ยนอันนี้แล้วกันรู้สึกว่าไฟฉายนี้มันเล็กกว่านี่ฮะเรียบร้อยฮะแล้วซีนฮะ
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh god! Oh god!
Barry! Look out! Barry, move! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay.
เบลลี่กับตายฮะ
The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
เบลลี่วิ่งจากตรงนั้นเลยเหรอ
Wake, I see them. Keep hitting them.
ซาร่าไปฮะ
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the
Keep
backyard.
it the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around.
ประตูฮะกินกาแฟ
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
ราคาหนังสือนี่นะไปดูด้านบนกันด้านบนไม่มีอะไรมากป่ะตามซาร่าต่อฮะ
I don't see Barry.
Look, Wake, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper. I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Let's take a break.
เอาตัวรอดให้ได้ นี่คืออะไร
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
คืออะไรไม่รู้ช่างแม่งอันนี้คืออะไรไม่รู้ช่างแม่งเถอะเดี๋ยวเราเลยเปิดแฟลช
Where'd he go?
บอกเขาว่ามาโอ้ยเชี่ยนี่วาร์ปเก่งจังวะเปลี่ยนโอเคนี้ไม่ต้องทำอะไรฮะ
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
วันทำพิธีศาสนา
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition. We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
เราต้องลงไปฮะเอากดผิดไม่ใช้ระเบิดแฟลชเฉยเลยตรงนี้เป็นเผาศพฮะเตาเผาศพนี่แหละกดอีเนี่ย
Did you call 911?
Guess that one saw the light.
เดี๋ยวได้ยิงให้ฮะ แลก
You didn't like that one? A tough audience.
Oh,
well, I
Barry.
got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's
Vampire.
just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
ไปที่เฮลิคอปเตอร์เฮลิคอปเตอร์มันอยู่ชั้นบนเหรอ
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor.
ผมขอ
The
อ่านตอนนี้
darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again, but meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer. Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls' abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
เกี่ยวกับปีศาจดักสเนนนะผม
I
ที่
wish I didn't say that.
ปีศาจผีเขาไม่ชอบไฟฉายฮะ
I want a headlamp.
เขาไม่ชอบแสงไฟนี่แหละครับ
Bastard.
มีจดหมายอีกแล้วฮะ อ่านเลยครับ
Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
จบแล้วนะฮะ
When someone throws a damn school bus at your head,
Check
you
point
have
it.
to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license or cleared for departure to Night Springs. God.
แค่ตัวเดียวครับผมทำเบอร์ขนาดนั้นใช่ไหมดูรอฮะ
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
เนี่ยเฮลิคอปเตอร์ฮะ
Take too long. I want to get out of here.
จะเป็นเฮลิคอปเตอร์ดับเพลิงอย่างเดียวฮะโอ้โหอาวุธโคตรเยอะเลยให้ระเบิดแฟลชมาหลายลูกเลยโอ้เยี่ยมเยี่ยมเยี่ยมเยี่ยมเซว่าให้สู้บอสนะฮะก่อนนะขอรูดของก่อนรูดให้หมดรูดให้หมดโอเคโอเคก่อนนะเปิดไฟเปิดไฟได้เลยเยี่ยมไปไม่ได้นะฮะโอเคที่เหลือก็ขึ้นฮะมาตบปิดฮะ
Get ready. I'll hold them off.
เบิดปัดกูมีกำลังสตาร์ทเครื่องฮะระวังด้วยฮะเราไม่ได้โหลดกระสุนดีไซน์ให้เยี่ยมไม่ประเด็นเลยฮะ
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her.
ผีเงาปีศาจนี่นะครับฝีมือรอมาได้ฮะเดี๋ยวไม่นานฮอตกครับคิดว่านะ
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Hold on!
Wrong way. อะไรเวกตกหอฮะเสร็จแล้วแกต่อเรียบร้อยครับอลันเวกตกหอฮะโอเคต้องยิงลงฮะยิงโดนไม่ได้ครับเราต้องส่องอย่างเดียวมันต้องเราต้องทำยังไงต่อวะต้องหาอะไรมาตัดไม่รู้นะไม่ใช่เยี่ยม
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
รอฮะมาแล้วล่ะพอตกจากเมื่อกี้แล้วครับผมส่วนเราเต็มแล้วนะลูกซองเก็บให้หมดคือตรงนี้ใช่ไหมแล้วก็ไปทางนี้นะ
And here's a new song from a band that's
ชิบหายจังมาก็มาเยอะเกินเรียบร้อยฮะ
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close. but I had to find a way across.
เราต้องไปตรงนั้นให้ได้เช็คพอยต์นะฮะพลังงานไฟฟ้าทำลายนั้นได้ด้วยเยี่ยมรถไฟนะฮะแค่นี้ก็ลุมละกฎหมายนะฮะดักขนาดนี้ต้องนานนั้นขึ้นไปฮะตอนนี้เลยครับผม
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice. Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
จะได้โผล่มาแล้วเนาะหมุนสะพานใช่ไหม เราต้องไปทางนี้นะฮะมันเสียโอเตอร์ฮะจานนี้แม่งเอาอะไรไม่รู้ทางเราก็ต้องลงมาเยอะเกินนี่ผมไม่ทันตั้งตัวหรอกถ้าผมไม่มีระเบิดแฟลชนะยากถ้าผมมีอ่ะผมใช้แล้วล่ะระเบิดแฟลชอ่ะ
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
ยาแก่นี่
It's in the
พีที่แล้วเนี่ย
well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you'll need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man. And where has that gotten us, Oh, I have a secret route, a lit route, an old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
I can't do anything now. What the fuck?ผมมีระบบแฟลชพอดี
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades. I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
อะไรอะโอเคน่าจะเป็นคำใบ้ฮะอ๋อบันไดต่อบันไดให้เป็นทางเดินไปให้ได้ไม่รู้นะเดี๋ยวก่อนเดี๋ยวไปต่อบันไดนั้นก่อนอันนี้มันเก็บเลยนะเว้ยโอเคทำได้
Designs these things.
อุ้ยไม่ตกไม่ไปตกนะทำไมนี่มันจะเปิดได้ไม่นานนะเราต้องรีบวิ่งฮะรอทางเปิดฮะวิ่งไปฮะแล้วก็กลับไปที่เดิมฮะเราใช้ระเบิดไฟนะต่อไปหาคุณยายเหมือนเดิมฮะ
This way, young man. Follow me. Come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain.
ซีนะฮะ
This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! Sweet little...
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
นี่มันเพื่อนสนิทฉันนะ
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
มีจดหมายนะฮะ
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
Check point ฮะไปอีกนะแต่พอต้องมุดอยู่แล้วล่ะไม่ทันอ่ะถ้าไฟฉายเราเต็มฮะสู้ๆแค่20นาทีให้มันมาโดนแสงเดี๋ยวผมจะรออีกตัวนี้แหละรออีกมันรอมาตัวนี้เก่งแค่นี้ไม่ต้องทำอะไรฮะ นี่ไงครับฮอตก
The crash site
ฮอ
looked
กับฮอ
bad,
ตกฮะ
but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
ฮออีกาเนี่ยครับขอตอบคอมมาให้ขอตอบแฟนมาให้ด้วยเยอะขนาดนี้
Shooting! Far enough! Over here.
ไปทางนี้นะฮะเดี๋ยวต่อมา
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
เปิดเอ็มฮะข้างบนทำไมหรือ
You can't beat a good like.
โอ้
It's everywhere! Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible. He's too fast. I can't get a shot.
There! No, there! Al, they're all over the place!
How many of them are there? Where'd that one go?
Ah, this can't be happening!
Wait, this is bad. This is really bad.
Was that
เดี๋ยว
it?
ไปตามทางนั้น
Are we safe?
That was... wow. I think we're okay.
We made it! We made it!
Wake, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
เปิดลิฟต์นะฮะ
Heads up. Here they come.
Oh no! Oh no!
They're coming. We have to hold them off. No, you don't. Shooting. Right there.
I swear this is the slowest elevator in the world!
Right there. It's almost here, Wake. Just hold on. Right there.
Right here! Al, let's go! Al, hit the button.
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
อันนี้นะฮะ
Let's be careful, okay?
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Okay, wait. There's a button over there that opens the door.
ประตูฮะ
I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
มากด E อีกครั้งนะผมพามาดิ
Ow! Ow! Wait! What's going on? We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, wait. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Ow! Please, be careful.
I'll take quick care of Barry, wait. You just look after yourself.
You gotta be kidding me.
อันนี้เราต้องทำอะไรของฮะ
Down, boy.
ไปทางนี้นะฮะ
Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
จบแล้วนะครับผม แล้วก็ทางนี้นะฮะ ไม่นะ โอ้โห ไฟฟ้าดับหมดเลยฮะ สิ่งสุดท้ายฮะ
Fishing can be a hobby or a job.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.ใช้เนี่ยครับจับสแกน
You will go no further. Stop now.
จะหยุดเหี้ยอะไรตอนนี้ ไอ้นี่ถือตะเกียงมาตลอดเนี่ยนะ what the fuck
You made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. But it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
There's an old army base at Raincoat Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes.
พี่เข้าไปฮะ
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence in a story I had written. Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song!
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this.
เดี๋ยวเจอกัน EP ที่6นะครับ2 ปีต่อมานะฮะ
I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
แล้วก็เดี๋ยวมาเจอกัน EP ที่6กันต่อนะฮะไว้สำหรับคลิปนี้ขอลาไปก่อนสวัสดีครับ
ほんまにろくな男やない